Hi everyone, welcome back. We're about to head into episode 22. 21 left me very excited. I'm so curious where they're going to go with this episode, because this definitely feels the most abstract in terms of the taboo conditions and why Ling Ling is being targeted specifically. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and of course if you want full reactions to the Spirealm and other shows that I have on my Patreon, I will leave a link in the description box below and on the screen, and you can also find the reactions on membership. This is an image of where the painting where it was painted.
昨晚上那个超级无敌恐怖的你，就在那儿砸门，然后还尖叫挠门。
先去吃饭吧，脑供血不足，什么也想不出来。
Also, you told it you have to not miss a meal. Yeah, she's not going to be happy he survived. Yeah, see, look straight at looking at him. She's going around a different way.
昨天晚上，那个女主人应该是要杀你，但你没有触犯真正的禁忌条件，所以她没有成功。
She was really angry that she failed.
那个叫杨美树的，老是往咱们这边看。
She's paying attention.
熊七他们昨天在外面活动，不如去问问他。
Why would he tell you when he doesn't like you right now?
找是找到了些东西，我凭什么告诉你们啊？
熊哥，咱们不是朋友吗？
I don't think he feels like that right now.
可以分享线索。我们找到了一个禁忌条件。
你先说说看。
No, you tell me first.
这样吧，写在纸条上，同时交换。
I'm glad they're doing this because then it's a clue to see if they're going to trick each other. Mm-hmm.
小龙，
I want to know what he wrote, though.
这算什么？也太应付了吧！
Wait,
如果
listen
画
to
会有
that.
用的话，他们不早就拿下来了。
No. That's what she tried to use on you. Is that pointed to his window?
从这个角度看，我的房间正好被框住了。
Yeah.
从其他方向看，全是这道物，唯有你的房间被框在了画框里。
No wonder she can get to you.
女主人就是用这个画框把人变成画的。
既然杀人和画框有关，那咱们就把画框藏起来，看看谁会来找。
I don't know if it will draw them out yet. It might. Let's hope. Okay, are you going to tell them?
还在想画框的事儿。
Yeah.
要不今晚
Of course it would
过来
make you
跟
feel
我
uneasy.
跟我们一起睡。
You can share a bed.
一点都不急。我跟你说，3个人一起睡可好了。出了什么事儿的话，我们还可以一起商量。
They want to spend alone time together.
我就见到那个人一直挠门，一直尖叫。事情呢，大概就这样了。
I like how he said a man. He switched it around.
大家小心，尽量不要碰到画框和画。虽然不至于死，但这就是禁忌条件之一。
Cautious.
画框害过门人，就是不知道是女主人。
Oh, so it's you. Which makes sense. Who else would it be?
不知道你们有没有去过顶楼的画室？
No? This guy's taking notes. That's a good thing, usually.
那咱们接下来去哪儿？
去顶楼画室看看吧，再危险也还是得去。
It is true that no one is really looking but them for clues, so you know there's going to be a switch around as it gets near to the day 7.
我以为他就只是说说而已，没想到真巧啊！
你又不是第一次跟他进门了，这都不知道。
Yeah, exactly. There is always a loophole to a taboo condition.
那不是我们吗？没有脸。
Yeah, but the ladies won.
脸是不是很熟悉？
小素
Yeah, you're her subjects.
是在用我们来完成他的作品。
Oh,
红色颜料，
这幅画用的都是黑白灰，就没有用红色。
big clue.
你们看，和红色瓶子上的一模一样。你还记得？
Yeah.
黄明远，首字母 HMY， 不是他画的。
这恐怕不是女主人抄袭黄明远了。
He plagiarized her work.
这不是我房间吗？
Yes.
对，而且靠近门的位置还少了一部分。
Yeah, they do, don't they?
昨晚，你要是没认出谭早早是假的话，
He would have
这
lost
个部
you.
分就被你填上了。
那种情况下，
Ling Ling.
别担心，如果你变成画的话，我们一定会
陪着我出去嘛。
带着你的遗愿好好活下去。
Yeah, he's not saving you.
如果这些画有问题，那咱们刚才是不是已经中招了？
目前这些画作还
It
算
must be at night. Who is crying?
杨杰呢？
So we're down another person?
请问一下，黄明远的署名是不是 HMY？
没错，
Yeah.
我记得那时候他们两个总在一起，一
So
起
he's a clue because he was around.
谈论艺术，谈论未来，整天有说有笑。
后来呢？他们为什么分开？
这个不清楚。
Are you sure that you're not sure?
那他房间有什么变化？多了什么或少了什么？例如画。
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he looked.
好像是这件。
Are you? How did you notice this door? Oh, it's bright. We're back here again? And the kaleidoscope? Okay. We've seen it before.
你过的门比我多，你遇到过这种情况吗？
No.
没有。
It's connected to you.
就这种感觉，有点奇妙。
你读大学的时候，
Like, did you create a game?
你们看，
Yeah, he has been captured.
这不是我藏在草丛里的画框吗？
看来我们找到杨戬了。也许凶手是想回来找画
I
框。
was gonna say, yeah. And yeah, ran into him and used it on him. Lipstick.
恐怕只剩下一个了。
找你组队的那个杨美术，
Mm-hmm.
原来他一直都在演戏。
Of course she was, and not even that well.
这个是我在灌木丛里发现的。
那我们是不是都要死这儿了？我们
你一个大男人，哭哭啼啼的。
How are you having to go with him when other people have been crying?
跟我出来一下，有些事情要跟你确认。
Ooh, she's that look.
我就是觉得有点奇怪，我以前的大学宿舍怎么会出现在游戏里呢？
his friend or that guy was in that room with him last time.
我们共同的梦想是改变世界，现在倒是被世界给改变了。
行了，早点睡吧。下次改变世界
At
的时
least
候，
it's a
记得叫我
lofty desire.
熊哥出事了，他被抓进了画中世界。
怎么了？
我本来
Has she not got any reflection?
走。
No, 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 no. Wait, why is there no, why does she not have a reflection? Well, if you're inside a painting, it would be wet. Yep. Now he's privy to the clue. I'm trying to look around the painting. The key. Oh! Wait. Wait. No! Oh, they got him!
熊哥，你听得到我说话吗？
The way she turned and then just went back into the painting.
说明那个人也对你下手了。
Yeah.
杨美术，
She done it secret, like really sneakily.
这种组织不待也罢。
Yeah, but the problem is, you might die.
之前还想让你们也加入，惭愧。
小柯在第几扇门出的事？
Told you.
熊哥出事了，他被抓进了画中世界。
怎么了？
Because she had no reflection.
第七扇门，他是为了保护我，全都怪我，在门里凭着一股子蛮劲儿，不管不顾。不知道他有什么办法，可以让小柯继续陪我过门。
Whoa.
我们已经没有秘密了，不瞒你们说，我被抓进画里，不是一无所获，我发现钥匙了，
Found the key.
就在画中的世界。
That means you have to go inside and get it.
我现在特别没有安全感，毕竟
Oh, here he goes.
之前你们瞒了我们那么多。
So he's playing a game here.
是吗？都是朋友。
He's so stroppy. Look at him.
那你们打算怎么处理杨美术？
我从来不打女人，但我提醒过她别乱来。
Yeah, Warner's not going to do anything.
要是你在里面遇到危险，我和他不一定能帮上忙的。总不能是你一直保护我们吧？
True, they've got to face this at some point by themselves. You have said that before.
哪儿来的？
我朋友给的。
Why are you lying?
还是朋友卖的？
Oh, the props that she was buying. That she, that.
但刚刚看到小柯之后，我明白了，
Yeah,
作弊也只是为了活着。
a way to survive, yeah.
你可长点心吧，万一道具是假的呢？怎么办？
不会的，放心吧。我都在社会上混了多久了，
What to know what's real and what's not.
还是跟你俩熟呢。这送我的。
That's not good if he gave it to you for free.
万一要是碰到卖假道具的，在门里就完了。
知道了。
Let me tell you, I was hooked this whole entire episode. What an episode. like, also something that I should mention: this episode and last episode, Huang flirting with Ling Ling, like outright flirting. I can see where they're tipping the lines of where they can tread with the censorship by the phrasing of stuff, because it's taken and said in such a way that clearly it means something else. And because we know it's a censored BL, we're allowed to run rampant with our imagination. But, you know, there's only one person he'll share his bed with, and that person never says no. This, I didn't know what was going to go on with the episode, because it was more of a clue element episode. You know, it's kind of figuring things out rather than the action of it in places. What a good episode. Finding out that Ke died or lost in the seventh door, and some master who could be the guy from Ling Ling's past, but the master did it in a way where she's still in the game and she can pass doors with him, but clearly as a spirit, as a ghost. Like, she's dead, like she's not alive. And it now makes sense why all of a sudden she was not next to him when we saw him in his, well, what might be his old organization. Because I wondered, like, why wasn't the actress in these moments? Like, where was she? And now we know. And also why she was so nice. She's not usually nice. Usually she's got quite a bite to her. She's really strong. And I can't lie, I actually feel really sad that she's gone. Like, she's in this game in this way, but knowing that she did it to protect him, there's something about those two I really like. No matter if they're antagonists or not, there's something about them. I'm actually genuinely sad, and I think it might be because they're the main ones in the cast. So losing a main person actually is hurting, which I know will happen in this show, but I'm actually becoming invested with these characters, and I'm allowing myself to forget, oh, we could lose them all in the end, or one will survive and the rest will die. I'm allowing myself to forget that. So when he said she was protecting him in the seventh door, I was like, damn, I genuinely, that hurt when I find that out. I was like, whoa, when I found that out, I should say. That kind of was like, boom, because we've had that the madam is the one who drew those pictures. And why did he, if he plagiarized her work, or what kind of falling out they had? Were they lovers? Or did he see talent in her and just take her work? So now she takes people. We know who's doing the frames. We know who's doing that. So, I mean, again, the bad guys are actually terrible at this. But it also lets you know that, how did she know about these taboo conditions unless someone else has already done this level or this door and told her the information? But, and we lost someone else already as well. And I was actually sad about him going as well. He seemed really interesting. But it was like, they do this with these extras, these special guest stars where you're like, oh, okay, bye-bye. But yeah, finding out a Ke is a spirit. That the mirror thing, when it got to me, I was like, wait, it's not her. Turns out that really got to me. And then I do love that Ling Ling was more or less saying, you have to let me do this. You can't protect us. And you're seeing Zhao Zhao, Ling Ling improve so much. And you can see how proud Truong is becoming of them, because they're figuring things out. And he has said multiple times, you need to figure these things out by yourself. And they are. But also, I like that Hyun is seeing that Xia is the one who's doing this. She wants to be the head of the organization. She's willing to kill everyone in the organization, but clearly her boss knows about it. So these people are just pawns. But we have the thing of who this master is, and also why we're seeing Ling Ling's old college dorm again in the game, which makes no sense. Why would his real life be in the game? It's clearly connected to him. The game is connected to him. So I'm wondering if he has to be the final sacrifice in the last level for the game to be completed. So does that mean he already is dead and he was always within the game? I don't know, but what I will say is my mind is going a mile a minute, and I really enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching.